Hey guys, welcome back to Feeling is Healing. Today I'm talking about how I'm doing 6 weeks after having taken Zoloft. In all honesty, I've been doing better. Um, my anxiety has come down on the whole. Having said that, it's difficult to pinpoint the exact reason for that because I had been getting anxiety the first 2 weeks of taking Zoloft, and during that time, I put a lot of energy into doing things, pushing myself to decrease my anxiety, doing things that help me to feel better, like seeing friends, going out, journaling, all these healthier habits. So it's difficult to say how much is the medication itself and how much is me continuing to work on myself, continuing to do what makes me feel best. But having said that, I have been feeling better. Regardless, Zoloft has brought the intensity level down of what I feel and the anxiety. So it's definitely been a great springboard to a nice solid foundation to sort of build upon to continue on this journey of just trying to improve my mental health to the best place it can be. And I would say it has helped with that. As for side effects, I did have some more regular bowel movements for the first month or so. It's difficult to say how much of that was the medication, as I have IBS as well, so that can complicate things. It has slightly affected my eyelids. They're just slightly more droopy. Ptosis, I think, is the term they use. And also another one, which is maybe a bit unusual, but a bit of a achy jaw. It's not too severe, it's just like a very slight aching of the jaw. Another one is that I've noticed anger is a bit quicker to rise. That's quite interesting for me because I'm not typically someone who feels anger. I'm not a particularly angry person. Uh, I guess I'm more anxious than angry in the past. So it's kind of a newer one for me. Well, I don't necessarily see it as a bad thing if it means I can address what is making me angry. If it's a situation or a person, I can address that. Once the anger's come down a bit, it's usually best. In terms of my sex drive, I would say it has been lessened. I just think about sex and get sexual desires less often. It's like the desire is still there, but now it's behind a closed door. So if I want to go down into that room, I have to open the door first. Whereas prior to taking Zoloft, a lot of the times the door is just wide open, just tempting you to come in. I've noticed it does take longer for me to reach climax as well, to have an orgasm. I think it has numbed my emotions somewhat. I am someone who does feel their emotions. I am a crier, but I've noticed I cry less. Yeah, I just welcome the fact that it numbs my emotions somewhat. That can be a good thing if my emotions had been overwhelming me prior to taking it. In terms of feeling love and feeling joyful, feeling passionate, I would say those are still very much there. On the whole, my anxiety has been better. Of course, there are a lot of different variables. I have been pushing myself to do what had previously caused me anxiety in order to build that courage a little bit that can give you that sense of control again over your life, which in turn reduces anxiety. So it is hard to measure how much the medication has affected and how much the things I've been doing have had the positive effect. But either way, Zoloft has definitely had an effect and has definitely helped just reduce the intensity of feeling. So far, so good. Some days I still feel very anxious. I could go for a few days where my anxiety is high, but it's not as intense as it was prior to taking Zoloft. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Do hit the like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you are new. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are getting on, if you're taking Zoloft, if you're coming off of it. Just let me know how you're doing. It'd be great to hear from you. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Take care. Bye.